Hey! Just kidding. What's up, guys? Hey, hope everyone's having a really good day. In my background, I got my Toyota MR-2 Spyder 2ZZ turbo swap boosted awesomeness. It currently doesn't run. It's just sitting right here. But it looks good. It looks really good. Freshly painted, by the way. I need to make a video of how much it costs to paint that. But before I make a video of how much it costs to paint that, I'm gonna go over my JDM side markers that I'm installing today on the front end of this car to make it look more aggressive. Now, the last video that we did was the C1 eyelid covers, which I really like. They're black, so it made the front end look a little bit more aggressive. We're gonna do another aesthetics video to make the car look more aggressive. Small little things on these MR-2 Spyders make a big difference. Blacking out the front side markers will make a big difference. Putting the eyelid covers makes a big difference. Adding the big wing in the background makes a big difference. I have some wheels back there. Ignore those wheels. We are probably gonna powder coat them, and I'll make a separate video. So let's cover those wheels. I'll make a separate video for those. Those are LOTUS Sport Suspension wheels. LOTUS Sport Suspension wheels, I think is what. So to install these, let me go ahead and grab a set. They are available at MITCHDORE.COMHOW. I currently don't have any down here. I'll have to go grab a set. So let me run and grab a set, and I'll open up the box, show you guys what you get in your kit when you order. Okay, so in your kit, you'll get here's one of the side markers, and then here's the other side marker. So you'll get these in your kit. If you do get LED side markers, which I'm gonna install too, you gotta swing by on MITCHDORE.com. All this is on MITCHDORE.com if you guys want it. Swing by there, and you can also get the side markers that go in here. So first things first, I like to remove this. You will get instructions too. I'll give you instructions, typed out instructions for you. Here are the side markers. They're awesome. They are sharp angled. They're like a Supra. They're Supra side markers. So they're sharp angled, and then they're smoked. They're blacked out, which makes it look way more aggressive. So let's go ahead and pull that off. Keep the dust out and whatnot. So pull that off, and we're good. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what they currently look like. So let me pull you guys off this camera here. Okay, so those are the current ones that are on here. They're amber. They're OEM. This is what they look like on all factory MR-2 bumpers like this. This is what they look like. Yellowish. They do kind of match that color right there, which I don't like either. But if you replace this with the black, replace that with the black, and then get like some kind of black eyelid, that looks good on all colors, not just red, but all colors, in my opinion. So let's go ahead. First things first, I do recommend lifting up the car. So you guys can see that my car is lifted. Yours probably won't already be lifted, but my car's already lifted, raised. I highly recommend raising it. You can do it with jack stands, like I have down here. You don't have to. You can just crank the wheel over to expose this, but I'll go ahead. If you guys aren't missing, because if you have a completely stock one, you probably have a fender liner in here. And if that is the case where you do have a fender liner in there, you'll have to unhook the fender. Okay, so first things first is you're gonna have to come back behind, and you're gonna do a lefty-loosey, so stick your arm in here like this. So stick your arm in there, do lefty-loosey. What you'll find in here is going to be right here. This is a cord you'll find. This is the wire right here. So you'll remove that right there. And the way that you can unhook this too, you don't have to unhook this, but you can. You can push on this little tab right behind it, and it'll pop it loose. So once you have that loose, that's what that looks like. This goes into the back of the side marker. Here's the amber light in there that you're gonna pop that out. We'll swatch that out with an LED. Now, to remove this, there are two 8mm, you might need to use a long socket nuts that are hold on to, that you have to do lefty-loosey on. So you gotta remove these two nuts, these two. Okay, so here's the OEM one. I removed it. It's pretty ugly. I mean, look at the difference. Aesthetic, aggressive. The heck is this junk? Just kidding. So you guys can see on the back here, here's the similarities. Those are the clips. So what you're gonna have to do now is you're gonna save these. Don't throw these away. These are your 8mm washers. So here's an 8mm. I did lefty-loosey on those. Two of them came off. If we come back over to the car, there's probably gonna be a little bit of dirt and grime around here. So I do recommend grabbing one of your Mitch Dore microfibers right here. wiping this clean, I'd use a little bit of, if you have quick wax, use a little bit of quick wax and get all the dirt and grime off of there. So I do recommend doing that. Make sure you have a clean surface when you install the new side marker. So you do have to modify these a little bit. So look right here, if you see how this fits in, it does fit in perfectly like that, but it's not flush. So you're like, oh, it sticks out a little bit. Why does it stick out a little bit? It's because there's this tiny little thing. See that right there? You gotta cut that off. So you'll use some scissors and cut that piece of plastic off, and then it'll sit flush. Okay, in my instructions, it says this is important. There's a little nick right here on this one. I did this on my other video. You gotta cut this little thing out here. I don't know why they put it on there. And then there's a little nick right here on this one. You gotta cut those out. Once you do that, it'll fit. Then you gotta take this little part right here, this little part, break that off, right there, just like I did, and then it'll fit flush. There is a little cut right here that I made on mine, just about, I mean, you can just take a serrated knife and go doot, 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 doot. It's very small. It's to fit this bevel. Right here, there's a little bevel, and then watch. Flush, look at the flush. Perfect, flush. So again, you have to do a little bit of modify. It's pretty easy, but just go to MITCHDORE.com. It's super easy. I mean, this is like a 2-star, or a 2 stars this is changing oil. So there it is, perfect fit, flush. So we'll go ahead and grab those 8mm and lock those back on. Okay, here's a quick before. You can really see the amber. And after. Oh my gosh, look at that. That actually, why did they not do that from factory? Look at that. That is crazy. I have no idea why they didn't do that from factory. Literally takes 5 seconds. Oh, that's awesome. If you have an MR-2 Spyder and you want it to get aggressive, put this on there. Look how sharp that is right there. It has so better. I mean, it's a super side marker. That looks sick. If you want these, swing by MITCHDORE.com. Very affordable. Really, oh my gosh. Look at that. That just totally transforms the front end. Oh, it's so dinky. This looks dinky. Dinky, dinky, dinky. Dorky. Aesthetic. We're trying to get it aggressive just like the Lotus is. Wow, that's so dope. Those look awesome. So let's go ahead and put the LEDs in. If you want to do an LED, you can do the amber ones and I'll show you guys the difference. So let me grab some amber ones and let me grab some LED ones. Okay, so there's the bright LED from MITCHDORE.com. You can get that too. I gotta change out those screws there. What we're gonna do is now is take this and slide that into the new, there it is. Believe it or not, unfortunately, my little battery charger just went off. The OEM bulbs are burnt out, so I can't show you guys the difference between the yellow ones, but you could do it on your own car. All right, so there's finished product number 1. Dang, that looks awesome. Look how bright that looks. So that's the MITCHDORE.com LEDs. Those are so much nicer. So here, I'll go tell you the difference. These are from MITCHDORE.com, super white LEDs. These ones are not from MITCHDORE.com. You can tell the difference. So I've actually purchased the best ones. All right, so that's the final product. We'll go ahead and this is the passenger side. I'll go ahead and duplicate this on the driver's side. I love them with the LEDs on. You don't have to run them. You can actually just do a click back if you like them darker to take pictures during the day. But when you have at nighttime, I think they look really good. It grabs a lot of good attention. I think that looks really good. Yeah, it looks, so here's the difference. On, and then the off, the on and off. Boy, they look good though, dang. So let's go ahead and do the next side. You can grab both these at MITCHDORE.com. Perfect fit, look at smooth that looks right there, dang. So we'll go ahead and we'll change it and we'll do this side next. Okay, so here's the driver's side. Again, you guys can see I cut that part right here, this part. I cut these little nipple things off right there, and now it's ready to go. That takes me 1 minute. If you guys really don't want to do it yourself, you can probably just send me a message when you buy it at MITCHDORE.com. There's a message part where you can message me and say, hey, will you just do that for me? And I'll cut them for you. If you want to do it yourself, you can do it yourself. Super easy, takes 1 second, but once you have that, they're perfect fit. So let me go ahead and do this, we'll move the passenger side, the 8mm, we'll pull that off real quick. All right, so here's the final product on the driver's side. I'm not kidding you, this took me 5 minutes. So to do this one, it takes you 5 minutes. It's super efficient, very, very easy. Looks insane. There's the driver's side. So those are the two. I highly recommend these. I mean, they're on my own website. I love them. They just really, really transform the car. So I'll get one more final video edit, and then we'll wrap up the video. So for me, a lot of times on car builds, it's in the details, the little small things. This is a little small thing that goes a really long way. I love these. I think they look awesome. So if you want some, they fit all Toyota Celica 2000 to 2005 and all MR-2 Spyders 2000 to 2005. So those half a decade years of my cars that I've kind of always had on my channel, these will fit. So if you want one, swing by MITCHDORE.COMHOW. Make sure to grab some LEDs with it. Just a killer combo. I absolutely love that. Like I said, it's all in the small details. Like one of the small details was actually painting this black. I think that looks really, really good. Another small detail is, I know my engine bay is really dirty, but when I bought these right here, these hood dampening or these hood struts right here, that was a huge detail to hold the back of the wing, or to hold the back of the deck lid up. I actually absolutely love that. Those are, you know, small details. This little lip right here, that's a small detail. Just a lot of the small details, the C1's intakes, you know, the side skirts. All those small details really add up to a pretty aesthetic car. So anyways, make sure to hit the like button, guys. Swing by MITCHDORE.com. I hope you enjoy this. I love this MR-2. I can't wait to get some photos of it. Actually now, man, the front end's actually complete. I've been wanting to do that for years. I've done it on all my Celicas, but I've never actually put it on my MR-2 yet. So it's finally get it nice on my MR-2. I've seen them before and they actually look awesome. So that looks really, really awesome. If you have any questions or anything, comment down below or send me a message at MITCHDORE.com. I appreciate it, guys. I'll see you on the next video.